for the month of September 2021. I usually got tarot cards and we will do relationship reading as well. First I have to fetch a card which jumped out of the pack as I was shuffling. So we always have a look at those cards. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, so I'm going to read these because they are no doubt... they landed on their corners. That's not so good. Okay, so it's the Lady Grey in your heart and the Lady Elfrida Justice will prevail. So there's probably going to be a situation. Let me hold them up for you. A situation, the theme of your month for September 2021 Aquarius is having faith and trusting. So that's opening your heart. In other words, there's a situation where you just need to take a breath, exhale, let it be, because what must be will be. It will be a fair outcome. It will be right for everybody. Okay? So don't constrict and hold in and judge and fear. Open your heart because the outcome is going to be, for everybody, very fair. What it is supposed to be. Okay? Right, let's see what the next card says from the oracles. And born innocent. Okay, so that's very nice that that is the final one. So what it is the way this situation is going to turn out for you in September is the way it should be. It is without, I want to say judgments, that keeps coming up, without being biased to anybody there. That's the sentence I was looking for. So it is going to be fair for everybody concerned. There will be no bias here, whatever this situation may be. It may still be coming up for you, so if you're watching this reading now, which some of you are, then understand this situation could be in your life already, but it might be unfolding in September only. Right, so now let's see. What is the story? What is it all about? Let's get the tarot cards to flesh this out for you. Right, and first card up for you guys, and there it is Four of Spring. Be grateful, you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. So it will definitely work out in your favor, whatever that situation is. The spring cards is the fire cards in the ordinary decks, which is the wands, okay? So this is, I would say, to do with the practical side of your life, okay? It's the words, I'm looking for the words here for the feelings. It's about your momentum, your positivity, your wanting to do things, wanting to go forward. So it's something that could have been held up, but now you can move forward. Now you feel contentment, you feel it's worked out in your favor, you feel it's fair, and this gives you peace and tranquility, okay? Then there are three cards sticking out. Gosh, the cards are enthusiastic for you. 10 of Spring, ask for help from others, all work and no play. So you had the 10 coming up in the fire or the ones cards as well, which is feeling tied down, repressed, like you can't move forward. It is a case of being weighed down by too many responsibilities, it says on this card as well. So that is what you could have been feeling. But because you got that 4 first, which says grateful, being grateful, having reason to celebrate, contented personal life, there's going to be a shift in that energy. Because you get the Ace of Autumn and Balance. And the Balance card says things will balance out. It's taking different people's opinions into consideration. It's balancing work and play. It's balancing life in general, but that is what will come. The balance will come back into your life. You might have felt way down, too many responsibilities, too weighted to one side. It was too much in favor of something, but balance is coming. And the Ace of Autumn says courtesy of a windfall or assistance or a successful project or a happy change in your career. So if we look at this, I think you started out September feeling weighed down, too much responsibility, something wasn't quite fair in your life, it was too weighted one way. Now the balance will be restored. And that balance will be restored via a windfall or someone assisting you or your career changing in a very positive way, okay? And that will leave you feeling contented, peace, happy, grateful, and having a reason to celebrate, okay? So those are very nice cards, Aquarius. Let me take another one or two for you because I feel pushed to do so. And then we'll do relationship. Ace of Summer. So that's really nice. And that's the beginning of new relationships, rebirth of a current one. It's the cup overflowing. It's feeling happy, content, and joyful. So that is definitely how you will finish up September. So whatever it is that has been weighing you down, making you feel maybe like, I keep hearing like life is not fair. Things have not been working out in your favor. They've been more weighed in another direction. That balance is about to be restored. In other words, it'll probably swing back the other way in your favor for quite a while, and you'll start feeling much happier, much more content, and having much more reason to celebrate. Okay. Now let's have a look at your relationship reading. Let's see what's up for you guys in your relationship life in the month of September. Your first card up, let go of control issues. So that's allow things to unfold. So I think the main theme for September is things are going to start shifting in your favor. You're going to start seeing life kind of almost being more on your side, okay? But that goes for relationships as well. So don't try to steer them, don't try to manipulate them, whether you're looking for someone or you're in a relationship. Let them just unfold, because the universe, life is about to take care of things for you. But if you try to control and push them where relationships are concerned, then things can go skew. Paying attention to the red flags, I will often say when this card turns up, especially if it's in combination with that let go of control issues. You have a tendency, all of us do. I'm Aquarius rising, so this reading is just as prevalent for me. I have just as much of an inclination. When people do certain things in the relationship realm, you have a very certain response to it. We all do. Now you'll be given the opportunity to go, whoa, I always respond like that to that particular button that gets pushed in relationships. Let me not do that this time. And then let me see how this will turn out, okay? You can have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone instead, okay? It gives you the opportunity to have a real in-depth conversation with someone, whether it's someone new or someone in an existing relationship. It gives you that opportunity. So instead of trying to manipulate it or steer it or push it in a certain direction, it will be a response to a jerk response, a button of yours is pushed. You now get the opportunity to have a deep conversation with this person, which will get you beyond that always having that same reactional response in a relationship. And that makes you very attractive, okay? And possibly the person too, but you in specific then become much more attractive to them. What does that bring to us? That brings in different response from your partner or prospective partner. It brings in a totally different type of energy as well into relationships. Okay, there's a card sticking out here. Romantic feelings, and very soon. These two are sticking right out of the deck. So that is what happens then. So your energy shifts completely. You feel romantic feelings for either the person you're in the relationship with, or very soon you attract in someone where your feelings are real and worth exploring. The card says, I want to see the exact words on here. So it's an entire shift coming up here. So something happens and you have a knee-jerk reaction, okay? You always have that reaction. It doesn't stem from nowhere, guys. Somebody did something at some stage that got you hurt and disappointed, so you have a specific reaction to this. But now you notice that inclination to have that response or reaction, and instead you get the opportunity to have a nice in-depth conversation with this potential partner or an existing partner. It makes you very attractive, and for this reason, you either draw in very soon the kind of relationship you want that is real and worth exploring, or in an existing relationship, you get to have that nice connection with a person again, that nice resonance with a person again. So, a very nice reading for you. I am seeing, with all the readings for September so far, and if I were to caption them all so far, only 3 I've done, but there's a very similar theme of a major shift taking place, okay? There is something cracks through that barrier that it couldn't break through before. That I would say that is definitely the case. Right, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Thank you for watching, listening, liking, subscribing. I genuinely appreciate it. If you'd like a personal private reading from me, and I do an amazing soulmate reading, you can contact me via my website. That link will be in the description box below. Wishing you hugs and blessings for September, and we'll speak again soon.